Hello, Cancerian connection. Hello to my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All your significant Cancerian placements are welcome here to the station. So, this is going to be a reading for, again, Cancer energies. Pleasure to be back here with y'all. I do have some information regarding the eclipse that I would like to share with you all. I know it's coming on the heels of the eclipse message on the 9th. But it's still very relevant, okay? Relevant information. So let me just go over a few things with you all, okay? One of the things I was getting is that a lot of you could be hermiting and in the temperance energy, okay? And so if you're not familiar with the hermit energy, the temperance energy, it's the hermit energy is the energy of self-reflection, going within, being to oneself, getting a lot of alone time. Okay, so possibly not really out and about, in groups or at major events where there's a lot of people. Maybe avoiding family and friends right now. You might feel like that is just something that you're being guided to do. You're correct. You are correct. And the temperance energy is coming up. The temperance card is an energy of time and space. For me, it's a time of healing. It's like the hermit, a time of healing, but more so for the sake of the outer influences catching up to where you may already be. So some of y'all are hermiting and feeling like you're ready to come out of that. And I feel like there's a dynamic of a pull and push there, because there's something where you're like ready to come out, but you know that it's still an incubation period for, a transformation. I'm feeling transformative energy here. And so the temperance energy is very important because there are still moving pieces in the environment, your surroundings, your social circle. Some of you may be coming into a whole new family of friends and loved ones, people that you will call family, new people you will put into positions, that will love you like you've known them your whole life. I'm getting that. And also, we have a lot of planetary movements and planetary alignments that we have to also consider when we're in this temperance energy. Also, the number 3 is very much significant to you all, the Empress energy. Okay. So let's see. Mercury is definitely still retrograding. Okay. A lot of y'all could be seeing a lot of 3s, 6s, and 9s. Okay. And if you are, it's because 3 is very relevant for the sake that you are manifesting abundance. You are manifesting abundance from within, and then you will start to see that in your outer circumstances. Okay. Also, you're seeing the 3s, the 6s, and the 9s. It's also a sign that you're bringing in connections and closing out old connections, right? Things that have reached their peak. Okay. I'm also seeing a lot of freedom, a lot of energy of freedom and invention is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else? Jupiter and Uranus also very significant right now, that conjunction. Okay. Let's see what else. I feel like there's something there with the second house. That's what I want to say. Let me write that down. I'm going to go back and check that and fact check that with another video. But I do feel like that's concerning the second house. Also, a channel message I was getting was that there's going to be a lot of prosperity and fortune, things just pouring onto your life that are like wishes being fulfilled because of all the shadow work that y'all have done. Okay, plenty of shadow work here for my Cancerian energies. Also, there's for some of y'all if there's any type of plot or plan, right, that is happening behind your back that was trying to go down, was trying to take place, that would have harmed you, took something from you, caused you any type of loss or grief, that plan is going to fail. Okay, this is like a strong message that I got. It's going to fail, or it already did. Okay, and I also see there's an unexpected gift. It's a much needed talk as well. Something happens where there's like a much needed talk between you and another person, and also there's a much needed experience or message you've been waiting to hear from spirit that you're going to receive too. Okay, but an unexpected gift is going to come from a failed plan of your enemies. Okay, people that were working against you. Okay, and please only take what really resonates to you, with you, because some of y'all felt this. Okay, getting a Pisces really strong. Okay, let's see. So this this moon that we had, the eclipse that we had, should I say, everything was at for us, it was in the 10th house. So when we had the lunar eclipse, that was hitting our fourth house, which is the house that we rule, the house of the mother, the home, the roots, the foundation, the four. Um, you know, your marital spouse, your children, things like that. Again, roots and memory. And then this solar eclipse was going through our 10th house, which is our house of establishment. It's Capricorn energy. Some of you have significant Saturn Capricorn placements. Um, you know, it's going through the 10th house of identity, who you say you are, okay? And for a lot of you, themes of reputation will be arising. I feel like reputation that had been ruined, that had been things where people may have even scoffed at you. It's like you're going to be seen as like more of a hero than I feel like in past tense. I feel like also some of you had labels on you, they were not true. Um, Yeah, like different things people could have been saying that were like not true. I'm hearing rumors for a lot of you all, okay? And let's see what else. So we had the sun and the moon were all at 19 degrees. We're both at 19 degrees during the eclipse, as well as Chiron. And I was getting High Priestess and Hierophant energy there with that, okay? So look at that. As I like turned the page, did you guys see this Ten of Pentacles? How it just like, go back and look on the video at how that Ten of Pentacles just came out like that. I feel like it's very significant when I said the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So I'm getting something very sacred, a gift. It's a very sacred gift coming in for you all, but also I'm getting a marriage, like a very strong marriage, spiritual marriage, physical marriage between you and another person, the Hierophant and the High Priestess being like one of the strongest connections, the strongest, you know, two energies that would connect. And right behind that is the Ace of Swords, okay? And the Four of Swords is right behind that. So I feel like that could be that energy that I was seeing, a much needed conversation, finally slicing through something, through something, finally slicing through something, okay? As if something was just left out. R, somebody with the name R, letter R, name starting with R, that go with something to do with R. But it's like just something being left out. So like not getting the full story or the full something here, okay, is finally going to be complete. All right, so let's get into the cards, Cancer, okay? And do me a favor and like this video, share this video with like-minded individuals, as well as comment. The comments let me know that, you know, you guys are really getting something from what I'm doing. And I always like to correspond with you all. When you like the video and share the video, you are helping the station to get more views, thus increasing the station's visibility. And allowing other people to find the station as well, allowing other people who may need these messages to be able to find them. All right. All right. Let's get me to 1,000, you guys. All right. So here we go. Cancer. All right. Shout out to Andy. Hey, girl. All right. So I don't know why this Three of Swords just wants to be turned over already. Okay. But I don't feel like that's you, Cancer. I feel like that's that silent person that will finally speak because they have not been speaking. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to, I heard make comparison or compare notes. Like there could have been something you could have been telling somebody and maybe at the time they just weren't hearing you. And now it's like they've come up with a whole lot to like maybe confirm things that you were saying. And it's like I'm channeling that this energy is now seeing things your way, or they have a lot of things that have been happening that have been like, oh my gosh, aha moments, like Cancer said that to me. And so I feel like this person wants to compare notes, okay? They regret not listening to you, I feel, when you told them something, okay? There is some regret, but there's also like, I don't know how to tell you, I don't know how to say it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, High Priestess off the bat right here. And I feel like this is you, Cancer, because I feel like you're already in the know. You already knew. This is what I'm hearing. You already knew. You had already picked up this information. And you might not have saw this clearly. And this, remember, could be past, present, or future. Remember, this is all energy. It's moving. So if you know you could be feeling this right now, it's like it's hard to see, but you feel it and you know it. Okay. It's hard to make sense of it, but you feel it and you know it. And I feel like this is something that many of you will or had conveyed to a person, right? But and then you just said silently, like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let them just see for themselves is what I'm getting, okay? So the high priestess coming out as the overall energy on the table, okay? So I'm gonna leave the high priestess sitting right here. Okay, we're gonna keep that as the main energy here, okay? And then we're gonna go in on the deck. So we do have a Ten of Cups coming right behind that. And I'm actually going to shuffle some more, but I just wanted to show you what was here. Okay. I heard cheap, okay? So somebody's feeling a little cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean like a little regretful, like a little cheesy, like they're coming in with this weird smirk, you know, very friendly and lighthearted. Because they don't really know how to approach you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, the moon is at the back. The moon's at the back. Whoever this is, this person, they're starting to now pick up on, like, intuitively, like what you were saying is what I'm getting. Okay, hold on one second. I don't know why my daughter is suddenly um, making noise. I might have to cut this video if she gets louder. But yeah, this person is suddenly feeling instinctively, intuitively what you already know. Okay. So Neptune energy for me here too, but this is you, Cancer. Okay. This is you. I also feel like you're shrouded right now. Again, High Priestess, Hierophant. So this other person you're dealing with could possibly be the Hierophant to your High Priestess. I feel like for me, High Priestess energy is Cancer energy. It does correlate with Pisces and traditional tarot, though. Okay. But anything to do, you know, with the moon and secrecy, for me, the code energy is always Cancerian because it's like we hold the records to the past, to the Akash, okay? So I do feel like you're dealing with somebody here that could be in a lot of moon energy, and there could be something regarding the Pisces here. I said that earlier, though. Okay, I can see that. Okay, I feel like you're staying. You're happy. I feel like you're friendly. Like if you saw this person or when you speak to this person, it may be in small increments, and you're coming off happy. Like you see this person as family, as love, as the Ten of Cups, right? But it's something here. Yeah, there you go. That King of Pentacles and that Eight of Wands. So again, this is somebody like they want to come towards you. You're staying optimistic about it. They're getting downloads about the situation, something you've already told them or something you already know. They are now getting intuitive hits and downloads here with the Eight of Wands. Spirit is doing a lot of work on this person outside of you, Cancer. There's that Three of Swords. I told you that this Three of Swords was not you earlier, okay? But again, it's energy, so switch the roles. Feel free to switch the roles as you need to. This could be you, okay? But I'm feeling more of a cross-watching energy, but maybe not. You know, this person, I feel that they feel that they may have broken your heart, and they may feel like, you know, they may need to move in a different direction, but they do not want to. Okay, and it's something here with timing with this person. It's something here with divine timing. And whenever we see the moon, timing is always at hand here because there are things that are not yet revealed to this person, but they are getting spiritual communication of some type of heartbreak or pain or suffering or loss that they may have caused you, or you know, they may have come between the two of you. Again, timing, wheel of fortune. This person could live at a distance, or this person could be someone who travels a lot. This person could also be a bit different from you here, okay? Um, there's something here with this person traveling to see you, again, traveling your direction. This person wants to change. They want to change themselves, okay? So I'm hearing to be better for you. There it is, okay? So you could be dealing with Virgo, but I'm just feeling this Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit energy. It's like they don't know if you're going to come from this distance. Like, so, like if they come towards you or if they communicate with you, there's something here where they're like, is Cancer going to come out of hermit mode? Because I feel like this is where they're looking, they're seeing you're in this hermit mode. They also know, like, whether you're telling them or not, which I feel like you're not telling them why how to fix it is what I'm getting. The sixth house energy talks about routine, schedule, work, health. You know, our pets are located in this house too. It's seeing something from a higher perspective and a higher point of view. And I feel like, this person, it was almost like they're working with regret, not really looking, you may from this person as well, that they may be traveling to somebody else, or they may feel that you are notes with now. They want something that happened between you two that was never uncovered or fully exposed, communicated. Okay. And I also see that again, there like you could be kind and nice. Say if this person is texting you or communicating with you bits and pieces here, I'm feeling the Page of Swords, like small or something like that, or not. It could be an emotional distance too. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But the person knows that you're not telling them everything, but they also seem to be quite aware of why or what. They're doing a lot of internal searching here. They're doing a lot of internal retrospect as well. Okay. And they know that there is healing that is needed here between the two of you, whatever this Three of Swords is. And they also know that they may have to ghost a third party, or a third party, not necessarily to do with anything like affairs or infidelity, but it could be, or it could be something here where it's like they know they have to get away or leave anybody that is causing or has caused pain, hardship, loss, suffering to you. Okay. Also, it's something here with this person work, like the sixth house, where it's like maybe they are not working with you, or they should be working with you, or they have like a lot of obligation and commitment to their work, okay, and it keeps them moving or traveling, something here like that. But there is judgment. I feel like this person also fears that you're coming into some kind of judgment, the Strength card. Yeah. I also feel like this person is amazed at your sense of self and your sense of her humility. Because there's something very regal about you and something very sustaining about you. You have a lot of character to yourself. You have a lot of regalness and high posture is what I'm getting. I feel like this person looks up to you. I feel like this is somebody that, they may, again, we're going to move it. They may have thought about moving in a different direction. Their intuition is telling them to stop and think about it. Okay. Whatever it is they're going to answer this call to concerning you is taking a lot of strength and courage for them to do this. And it could have a lot to do with the frustration and disagreement they're going to, like the kickback they're going to get from other people, specifically a Virgo and a Leo could be here, as well as a Pisces very much could be here. You dealing with them or they're dealing with these energies here, okay? But there's some kind of pushback, if this person makes this move, there's a pushback that will happen. They're also very confused, okay? Whoever this person is, Cancer, they are very confused, and I heard humiliated. That could be a huge reason why they're, afraid to come towards you. But this is fated that they are going to come towards you, the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's inevitable that they come towards you, or the universe will have y'all to run into each other. It'll be, this is one of them things where it's like free will and divine intervention working. Which one is it gonna be? That's how I feel God is saying. But I feel that this person is in shock and they're humiliated as well when it comes to what because it's like this person trusted people around them to be better and they held them at a higher standard than what they should have. When they're looking at you all the while, you knew this, or you told this person about these people around them, and it's like they're embarrassed, and they also cannot believe, it's like they're in disbelief of these two people or this group and how they have complicated things between the two of you. This person is in disbelief, and I'm hearing like it's dishonor. It's something here with dishonor, okay? They just cannot believe judgment call to actually choose between you, them, and destiny. It's like, would they really do that to me? Why would they do this to me? I've been so solid and loyal and committed and dedicated to the wrong people. Everybody but Cancer. Three of Cups. Everybody but Cancer. That's what I'm getting. Like, but the Hermit, where they're failing, or that's where they will fumble, is the Empress. Okay, ideas, Cancer, and that's possibly why you are quiet right now. And if this was somebody who there was like attraction with, a love, because this could be anybody. This does not have to be a romantic partner, but for a lot of y'all, it is. For some of you guys, it's a boss or some type of a company. Okay, but For a lot of y'all, it's love. Okay. For most of you, this is love. And there's something here where this person, for those of you that are resonating with the love message, this person thinks about like you having their babies or you not having their babies. Okay. Something like that. Or something here with y'all and children. Okay. You have children. Yeah. Look, the chariot watch you. Moon Cancer. There we go. I don't know why that Eight of Cups came out, but I feel like you walked away silently here. You went into a deep dive emotionally. How do you really feel about them? How do they feel about you? There's nothing left here. You know, I'm going towards my happiness. I'm going sun. And then justice started to fold once you walked away here to heal is what I'm getting, okay? And just because that came out like that, I'm going to put that here as a unified energy here between the two of you. Okay, yeah, this person thinks about you all the time, like, oh, this should have been my spouse. This should have been the mother or the father of my child, etc., etc. Okay. Show me about this high priestess with Cancer. Show me Cancer. Okay, yeah. There we go. I cannot make this up, right? You guys heard me. I told you the high priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, so I'm gonna set that up there too. And look, there's the Emperor. Yeah, this is definitely someone that you have a very strong, or you are about to embark on a very strong spiritual connection with whoever this is. High Priestess, Hierophant, Empress, Emperor. But it's like in the walking away. So you walked away from something. You know, you could have walked away from this person. I don't know if there's a return here. I'm going to clarify these. But you could have walked away from this person at one time, and you know that's when karma began to balance and come in, and this person started to have to reflect because it's like they couldn't get away from it. This person is having dreams. I'm hearing some of them could be having little nightmares, but it's nightmares to the extent of like seeing like visions of y'all life together that you don't have. And it's like that's a nightmare for this person because it's like they don't really want to be right about this because they got something wrong. Also, if you walked away from someone else, it's the same thing. Karma began to take place, and your true life partner here, wrapped up in another situation somewhere else, is near or already in your energy. Okay, tell me about the moon. Okay, the Knight of Cups. This person is closing out a cycle here. Okay, with I feel with another energy. Tell me about the moon and the Knight of Cups. They could be a little nervous about this, okay? There's a divine timing here where they will close out a cycle with somebody. Yeah, it's just divine. Yeah, the wrong person, the wrong partner, Seven of Swords, okay? The wrong person, the wrong partner, Hermit energy again, Virgo energy. So it's fated, it's set. There's a time here where this person will close out a full cycle of false love is the best I can say it, because I really don't like getting into like, you know, people dealing in dark arts, but I do see that whoever they could have been dealing with could have really been dealing in dark energy here. Okay. Pisces and Virgo energy really strong. All right. Okay. Tell me about the King of that was the Hangman. If it was so for some of y'all, 12th house energy is very significant. I would see what's in my 12th house, but for many of y'all, it's a Pisces, and or it's just 12th house energy, a lot of illusions, you know, a lot of unconscious energy. This King of Pentacles is dealing with, you know, was dealing with a lot of unconscious energy here that I feel this Eight of Wands is bringing spiritually downloads, you know, bringing the subconscious to the conscious from within. This person is like figuring something out here, okay? It's like they're being called now to make an adjustment, to make better choices here, whether you know this person or not. For many of you, this is somebody that you have known. Okay, you have to take it as it resonates. It's just, you know, because there's three stories crossing here, possibilities here, okay? But I do feel like for many of you, it's as simple as somebody like walking away from a Piscean or you, right? And this is a set and fated event to happen, and we'll close this out. Virgo and Leo are also here. So about the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is taking action. He's also the King of Wands and the Judgment. And it's because of the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is all for King. So you are dealing with an Emperor energy here. This King of Pentacles may have a significant or specific Leo placement here in their chart. And something, they have a placement in Leo that really drives them forward to take action. It really sets them aflame here. I also see a lot of attraction and passion towards you that is going to be, you know, causing them to answer this call, judgment, again, twice. So this is a huge read for y'all to have judgment to come out 2 times with the Two of Wands. They're making a conscious action. Again, Eight of Wands and the Moon, the subconscious coming to the conscious on what to do, the actionable steps to take to heal, to change the wheel out of this Three of Swords, to get you and them from this hermit energy separation. I'm feeling, you know, it's been really rough on this person, or it's like this also could be for those of you who have now met this person and you're walking away from someone else. This could be, you know, this masculine that you will be meeting soon, a fated meeting. This person is, you know, dealing with the need to, you know, be strong here and trust their intuition to move forward out of pain and heartbreak. They could be making a huge move. Whoever this is, it's a huge move. When they come towards you, when they meet you, or in order to come towards you, if this is someone you already know, it will be a huge move. Some of them will be moving globally, moving county, state. You know, it's a big move for this person. But this is your partner, Hierophant and High Priestess energy right here. You guys saw it come out, like literally. Y'all both could be walking away from people. Both of you could be doing this. What's the Eight of Wands? So that Eight of Wands is definitely spiritual help coming in to give a download. Yeah, because there's the Page of Swords I was feeling. It's like there's something in the silence, you know, of either them cutting off some energy or you kind of not talking to them. There's something here. This person is getting a lot of growth because they got the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This person is allowing their intuition to make them curious again. They're playing with it again, you know, like this could be somebody that is very grown, you know. They could possibly feel like at one point in time there was nothing more to learn. They're coming out with hermit energy. It's gonna be somebody that kind of lives their life on the wiser side of things, or have, you know, again, wise intel, wise counselors that they communicate with. But this King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands energy, you know, to me, this is communication coming in from spirit that is alerting this person of something here in this book. Libra energy, okay? And they're becoming aware of something, like I said, like something that you said already, or something that they didn't know. There's something better for them out there, for those of you who have not met this person yet, and that something better is you once they move away from something. But for those of you who do know this person, it's the same thing. It's like they're looking at something, rechecking again, watching you. This is a person that is studying you. They are studying you to the T. So much social media. And I said the Page of Swords didn't come out, so I wasn't going to call him a stalker. And I'm still not going to use that word unless the devil comes out. But I feel like they're learning so much about you, and they're learning so much about themselves by learning so much about you. Again, they want to compare notes, okay? And, okay, the devil. So that's why the Strength card is here. Because I feel like this person could be at a point, Cancer, where they're like, okay, enough is enough. I can't do any more studying at this point. I must move forward and actually communicate is what I'm getting. It's like nothing changes until you move. This is what I'm hearing Spirit tell this person. Like nothing will change until you take the actionable steps that are being given to you. You have the strength here to do this. You have the strength to communicate and make a final judgment to go towards Cancer is what I'm getting, okay? What is, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. I was gonna say, what is the Wheel of Fortune? The Four of Pentacles and the Hermit with the Five of Wands. Okay, so two things that could be going on here. The Wheel of Fortune here, Hermit, Four of Pentacles, you know, everything changes. So even a time of separation, distance, going within, holding back your energy, you know, being on an energy budget with people, being on a literal financial budget in general, right? It's like staying in the house, saving money, staying in the house, fasting, staying in the house, sticking to a tight routine, tight schedule, whether that's you or this person or the both of you. You know, everything changes, okay? So I do feel like this person's hope is in that everything does change, Cancer, and they are really looking forward to bridging the gap and the distance between the two of you. Okay. I also feel like the attachment that they could have had elsewhere, Capricorn, Virgo energy, is also changing. They do know that the time has come with the Wheel of Fortune when they have to do something different if they want a different results. Okay. I'm also getting that this person held a very tight schedule, again, with work. And this person could just be a person that just works and saves, works and saves, works and saves money. But it's something here where it's like that's not really working for what they want with you, which is why they're coming out with the King of Wands and the Judgment. And they're in the King of Pentacles energy too. What I like about this person, Cancer, and I can give them some credit. I don't know what took place here between the two of you. This is someone that you already know. It was painful. But what I can tell you about this person that I do like about them is that they're coming with a blend of kings and pages. And this is telling me that this is someone who is not only in kingly energy, grown person energy, but they also have the self-awareness now, right, to actually say, I can learn something else. I can learn to do something different. I can learn to change. And this is somebody that maybe in, past times was not very open to change is what I'm getting. But it's like they're seeing that, you can't just work and save. And what kind of life is that? King of Wands, get out, get inspired, take action, try some new things with Cancer, go towards Cancer, be honest with Cancer, communicate with Cancer. And maybe it's even like do some things that Cancer may like to do. Maybe you don't like to be amongst, everybody. So I feel also like they're wanting to also study you and see, well, what kind of things do Cancer like to do? What can we do together that we both like? I feel like when they're in this night energy is where they go wrong. And the night to me is giving me like a little bit of a Casanova, a little bit of, romance here, romance there. But it's like with that Seven of Swords, like, coming off flirty, but not really speaking their truth, okay? When I just see like they're saying like that's not working, this could work a lot, but it's not working with you. I feel like you are really holding your energy back from this person because, it, again, in past times or right now, it could be like competition here, okay? Like, and you're not with it. I also see like anybody that is causing confusion or frustration between you and this person, once again, they are a little bit nervous about the unknown, detaching from whoever this is that, forbids them to come towards you or is not going to like the idea of them engaging with you. They don't care anymore. But they are settling and dealing with that internally though, because it is a big move. Once again, I'm just seeing that. What's the Judgment? And for some of you, it is engagement. Like it will be an engagement here. What's the Judgment? I don't really like the way that came out. What's the Judgment for this person towards Cancer? All right, again, another king. I really like this person. They are eyes wide open, fully conscious now. Whatever was in the subconscious has come forward. They're in their power here, the Magician. This is a person that I'll just say is a stand-up woman, a stand-up man, and I really like them for you, Cancer. This is somebody that is going to come in. There again, the owl is on here, very wise. They're going to speak their truth. They have gathered their thoughts. They have a very high perspective on what it is they want with you. The gray here as well is giving me this wisdom, like so much wisdom, and the Magician being here. In times before, they might not have known what to do or how to do it, but this is somebody like they're ready to take action. Yeah, that was in the past. Look, see, in the past, Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Like y'all weren't seeing eye to eye. Y'all could have had a whole lot of different communication back and forth, getting confused, mixed signals. This is right and that's also right. But collectively, how can we find common ground? I feel like you couldn't. But I feel like now this person is seeing like why you couldn't find common ground. Again, Empress is here, Cancer, along with the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon again. So what I'm getting from that, and the Six of Wands right behind it, okay? A surprise win here for this relationship, okay? Two ways this can happen. For those of you who do not know this person, you have not met this person yet, it's a very fortunate win for you. You don't see it coming. This is marriage. This is children. This is employment. This is abundance. This is very mutual love, respect. I'm hearing very much connections here that are going to give to you, that are going to be assets to you, very good relationship of value to you. Okay. This is good with work and business here too, like a job opportunity that puts you in the forefront here. And it's very, very abundant. You don't see that coming either. And it could be, this person could be coming to offer you this. Again, it could be a boss here, made the wrong choice, gave the wrong thing. I heard the wrong budget to the wrong person. Okay. Gave the budget to a thief, gave the deal to a thief, gave the job, the raise, the position, gave the credit to a thief. Okay. And this is being fixed. There were some delays here, but it was only because this person was in the dark. So you don't see this win coming. Whoever this is that did not have this right, they got it right. They have figured it out. It took a minute. And some of you went through a lot here because of this heartbreak, financial issues here. For some of you, I don't want to say issues, but just having to really like save and hold your money. Okay, but I see you still remain stable. You guys will not be homeless. If for some of you, y'all are concerned about homelessness or where you're gonna move or something like that, you will not have to worry about that because the universe has something coming for you. It is a surprise. You do not see it coming. And for so yeah, if you have not met this person, it's like it's fated event here to meet this person. They're leaving something, you're leaving something, and karma comes in to bring in this beautiful seventh house Libra energy relationship that's balanced and harmonized and beautiful for you. Now, for those of you who know this person, something here is going to turn around unexpectedly. You just don't see it, but it is. You haven't heard from this person. There's been a lot of illusions around, who is who and who is who is Cancer versus who people say Cancer is. With the moon and the Six of Wands, somebody's intuition has really brought something to their attention about you. And they know, like they know, like they know. This is somebody that is aware of the amount of burdens that you have had to carry. This is somebody, they know the amount of weight that you have pulled in your previous relationships or the relationship with them. They could have been ignoring or under appreciative here. But, whatever this was, Cancer, that they were unclear about, no longer will they be unclear as to who is the trophy, who is the winner, who is the person of value, who is the asset to their life, to their company, to their business, to their being. Okay? This is your partner in life. I feel like it's a new path here for the both of you, and it's very happy. Yeah, a lot of quick, fast change. Okay? Yep. Yeah, quick, fast change. And that moon energy is temporary, and I'm hearing that it's for protection for both of you guys right now. Okay? So let's just get these cards out the way, and I'm going to pull a couple of oracles for y'all. And I hope you guys enjoyed this message. And if you did, again, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. For many of you, there are mother and father wounds that you are healing, okay? And Spirit is saying it is the time. If you're feeling like it's the time, Cancer, you are correct. The mother and the father wounds, okay? I'm getting those mother wounds with the lunar eclipse we had, that fourth house, and then the father wounds with that 10th house energy, the solar eclipse we had. Feminine and masculine energy, fourth house feminine, 10th house Capricorn energy, okay? So the 10th house giving me like infrastructure, government, infrastructure. Like you could have had a dad that just worked all the time, put their work before you or something like that. But it is time to heal parental wounds, okay? And like any criticism that we may have had with the parents, it's time to heal that. And Spirit is also not look at this. I can't even make this up. Spirit is also not judging you for who you have to release, Cancer, because people are not willing to change. Some of y'all have father figures in your life or masculine energies around you that are just not willing to change to the energy that is healthy for you, right? And this right here, this blue diamond, this Master Jesus forgiveness energy, that's what this card reads about. Even in the book, it talks about you're already forgiven for needing to walk away from energies, Cancer. It's okay. It's okay. It says you are on a path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So many of you can heal with your father. Many of you can communicate, or there's communication that will be coming to you from your dad, but possibly you need to communicate with your dad. But there is some justice being given and taking place right now. I also see like if you got a really bad hand dealt to you because of your father, like this is what the justice card is coming in to help you heal. Right now, your spiritual parents are stepping in saying, Cancer, I know you might not have been aware that these earthly parents are just that, okay? But you walked away from your earthly parents or, there's some distance between you and them. You have spiritual parents. They are very to the forefront with you, and they don't play about you, and they want you to know that. Okay, you do have spiritual mother and father here with this Hierophant and High Priestess, and they're also bringing you in a partner that's going to match you as well. Yeah, because this putting this ending to something is causing major spiritual changes for someone outside of you. Okay, so yeah, this is a some course correction is here, but also a learning curve for whoever this masculine is that's coming towards a lot of y'all. The Hierophant here with the star. Okay, so I'm seeing new agreements, new soul contracts, new partnerships, going to be wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy for you all here. Additional messages for Cancer. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, a major breakthrough. Whenever I see this hand coming out, it just gives me like a rebirth, okay? A new you. Yeah, the star. The star. So Cancer, it's really important for you right now to keep your hope, your faith, your belief that better days are here. Be it before you see it. Feel it before you see it. Think it before you see it. Know it before you see it. This is that energy here where you really need to gird yourself in faith. Like, just, I'm telling you, Cancer, if you never believed before, speak affirmations over yourself, over your life, over your children, over your pets, your home, your significant soulmates, friends, business coworkers, whatever. Speak life, light, love, joy, peace. And it's not an imposter syndrome here where it's like, or should I say, this is not escaping reality. This is creating reality, because you already know that anything that you're dealing with, you're going through, is from things from the past that had created the current circumstances. So how do you create the future circumstances is right here in the present. And so that's why you are going to challenge yourself to remain positive and to think positive and to be positive, so that your future is being created by those thoughts right now. Okay. And I'm also getting with Master Jesus. This is an energy that says, there's scripture in the Bible that says that Jesus didn't do many miracles, where he was from, because of the lack of faith. So I'm just getting, as much as you can believe, is as many miracles as that will be possible, Cancer, okay? Because there's that heartache, there's that Three of Swords. So a lot of y'all are challenged with overcoming that pain and really believing in something greater, that something beautiful is here. Emotional loss in the throat chakra. So somebody wants to come in and talk about this. It could be a father, but somebody here is not doing well. Yeah, it's a whole tower moment for somebody, for this masculine here. And they want to communicate this. Five of Pentacles. They're feeling out in the cold. They're feeling isolated. They miss you. They love you. For some of you, it's a father and it's a masculine figure that's coming in to love you as like a life partner, because a lot of y'all really have not felt worthy of that. And if you didn't feel worthy of that, it's because the masculine in your life didn't feel worthy of that. So they weren't able to give that to you. But you have a masculine energy that is coming in. They're going to give that to you. It's not going to be noticeable, but I think it's going to be a shock. So I'm breaking the deck at Koi Fish and Rabbit Spirit. Koi Fish says there is always enough. And Rabbit Spirit says now is a lucky time. And I'm going to take these two, because I was seeing these prior to your message. And I feel like this is going to be a beautiful time right now, Cancer. Just trust right now in this great mystery. There's something very mysterious about what is being created in your space. But Cancer, trust me and come back to this reading and let me know. I'm telling you, like I'm telling you. You're on the brink of a huge faded turnaround, especially when it comes to abundance and financial situations. Okay. I feel that this koi card, koi spirit, I know for a fact, talks about feeling like koi fish get really big in small ponds, and you can feel like you don't have, like, it's about a scarcity energy, or about feeling like you don't have enough room or space to do things that you need to do. But the beauty about koi fish is that it does herald a time of abundance right upon you. Okay, so it talks about a time of abundance being upon you, and it's very similar to the star card, where it talks about being in the energy before you actually feel the energy. Okay, and just so that y'all know that I'm not just pulling your leg, I'm gonna read a little bit of this card, because I want you guys to really see what I'm talking about. Okay, so number 36. There is always enough. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth from within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Okay, so this is ignoring any outer conditions, whether you're alone in a romantic way or in a parental way, a familial way, or financial, a little bit of pinch. Acknowledge internally how abundant you are, and also anything that shows up in abundance. If someone is giving you attention or love, or feelings, abundance feelings, like anything anyone is trying to give to you right now, be open to that receptivity. And I feel like some of y'all are really dealing with a masculine wound that created a brokenness, and we know that internally our internal experience sometimes does create the external experience. Okay, so this is why they're saying go within, and that hermit energy, create that wealth from within, and you will start to also see that wealth turn up outside of you, in partners, in jobs, in experiences in general, and also in financial gains. Okay, so Cancer, this is what I have for you. The Nine of Cups overall is wish fulfillment is coming in. There is going to be a wish granted to you, maybe more, but something very special and delicate is dedicated to come to you from your spiritual parents. And I just want to say congratulations to you all. I feel like y'all have really met a mark, and this next chapter is going to be filled with wonder and light and beauty. And I feel like the learning curve is not going to be as tedious, because a lot of y'all are going to be a lot more comfortable than you were with that last awakening. And we go through many awakenings. This next awakening will be much more comfortable, not complacent, right? But comfortable. So again, Cancer, reach out, communicate, touch me, touch someone else by sending this message. And until next time, you guys take care. I do love you all.